headed to Devils Tower. Got about, what, another 150 miles to go?
150, 160, yeah.
Quick update on the Doug and Mark airbag repair. It is still holding.
It is still holding.
We are coming up to Rapid City, South Dakota, all the way from Abingdon, Illinois. And that's what, like
we're over 800 miles.
800 miles, and it's still holding. We got about 30 pounds sitting in the bag. So I don't know how that worked, but it did.
It's working.
We got notification that the new airbag has shipped to the campground in West Yellowstone already.
It's gonna beat us there.
Yeah, it's actually gonna beat us there. Loretta called ahead, made sure it was okay to get a delivery sent to the campground, told them what's going on.
Yep.
They said, yeah, no problem, have it sent here. We'll hold it for you if it gets here early. So that's gonna be sitting there waiting, so me and my buddy Sean can get the airbag swapped out. We'll be good to go.
Yep.
The tire issue that we were having that you may or may not have seen in episode 2 or 3. I don't know what made the cut and what didn't at this point. It's been a really crazy week. We had a tire that's wearing weird. So this is the tire we were telling you guys about in episode 2. And I know this wear pattern tells me something, since it's only 1 out of the 6 tires that's doing it that's wearing like that on the inside. But I don't know what that's telling me. So we were able to find a spare tire on the way over to the National Grasslands, but they didn't have a service tech to put it on the rim. So now we've got the tire off, we've got the spare tire. We're gonna run into town and see if we can find a tech to put the tire on for us, so we don't have to worry about a blowout. But if any one of you knows what that wear pattern means, if you could drop us a comment and let us know so that I know what to fix before we have another catastrophic failure on the side of the road, I would greatly appreciate it. M&M Tire and Auto in Wall, right by Wall Drug by South Dakota was awesome. They got us in and out in half an hour.
Yep.
So we got the new tire on the camper.
So that's good to go.
Yep, that's all fixed up.
And
now we trucking.
And because we made such a push to get out here to Wall to be able to do this first camping here in the Badlands,
which was awesome.
Totally awesome. And we spent longer there than we probably should have. So now we're doing the Mad Dash again. But we are able to make a couple stops along the way. So today is Devils Tower. And we opted to do a full hookup KOA because it's 100 degrees this week. It's bikers weekend. So
a lot of the places are full.
A lot of the places are full. We were able to procure a spot that we know that Lagatha will be safe in the camper with the air condition and not be cooking.
Because she can't come on the hikes around the tower.
Right. So she's not allowed in the national park. It just kind of made more sense to book something with full hookups when it's 100 degrees right now.
Absolutely. So. You didn't think we could drive past the Holy Land and not stop, did you? Welcome to Sturgis. I don't think we can find anywhere to park the camper, but this is a sight to see. We've got to come back with the bike.
Yeah, most definitely. So cool.
So if somebody wants to dog sit during bike week next year for us, that'd be awesome.
It's like a county fair
of motorcycles.
Of motorcycles in the streets. It just keeps going. This place, it's insane. There's vendors everywhere. I mean, pick a t-shirt, sweatshirt, any kind of apparel you want.
Every brand of bike is here. There's Harley, there's Indian. I mean, just, it's insane the amount of bike stuff is here. It just goes forever.
And find a part. I mean, what kind of part do you need? It's here. I mean, even Lagatha is enjoying staring out the window, looking at the motorcycles.
Yeah, but there's nowhere for us to park this thing, so.
Back on the road we go.
Yep, heading into Wyoming on our way to Devils
Tower.
Trading post across the street.
Holy crap.
We didn't even have to go to Sturgis.
We didn't.
Sturgis came to us. Even better. And there is nothing that feels better than an unlimited shower after you've been boondocking in 3 days in 100-degree weather in South Dakota.
Yeah. All right, there's no humidity. I get it. It's still a hot sun.
Yeah, the dry heat, that's a real thing.
Feels better than 100 degrees in New Jersey.
It definitely does, or 100 degrees in Louisiana.
Or South Carolina.
Here's a pro tip though, because it's a dry heat, you don't realize you're sweating.
Yeah, drink water.
Yeah, if you haven't had anything to drink in 2 hours and you're in the northern territories, have a drink, because you get dehydrated and you don't even realize it.
Really, really quickly, we both kind of got ourselves sick by not drinking
heat headache.
enough, so
definitely have a drink if you haven't had one in 2 hours. But like I said, it's too hot to do anything outside right now. And Lagatha is not allowed to go and do any of the hiking trails around Devils Tower. So we are going to go do the drive around Devils Tower now. With her, so that she can spend some time with us today in the AC. And it gives us an opportunity to kind of scout it out and figure out which hiking trail we want to do first thing early tomorrow morning. Like 6 a.m. first thing. Like it's been supposed to be another scorcher again tomorrow. Yep, another 100-degree day. So. And I'm not hiking in it. No, I mean, it's just not worth it. Nope. So we are going to go enjoy a morning hike when it's supposed to be like 65 out. Maybe catch the sunrise. And then when we get back from our drive, we're gonna do some dinner and then go up to the office because they're playing Close Encounters of the Third Kind here at every night at 8 o'clock. Yep, which was actually filmed on location here at Devils Tower. So at this campground. Yep, we're gonna be complete tools and we're gonna go watch the movie because why not? Because we're sci-fi geeks. And then we're gonna go do our hike in the morning and then get back on the road to Yellowstone. So. Yeah. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go. All right, guys. So we told you this KOA was like at the base of Devils Tower. It's literally right there. Right there. All right, so there's not a whole lot of driving to do around the tower. Basically just a little 2 or 3 mile shot in from the entrance to the visitor center. Yep. That's it. And then a parking lot. Yeah. A very tight parking lot. Yes. There's actually a travel trailer and longer vehicle parking area about a mile in from the gate. So don't try to bring a fifth wheel up here if you're towing your fifth wheel. Don't even, you might fit in that lower parking lot, but you're definitely not going to fit up in this one. Neither is your travel trailer. This is small vehicles and motorcycles only. Right. You do get a great view of the tower, which looks pretty awesome. Spectacular up close. It's better than seeing it driving by. I can't say that I would make this a destination stop, but if it's the middle of the day, definitely a good leg stretcher. Yeah, this is a great road trip stop. Yeah. Like while you're on the way. And if you're a mountain climber, you can actually climb Devils Tower. I know, which is so crazy to me. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, that's up there. And pretty sheer. Yeah. But I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not, but the colors of Devils Tower are completely different than any of the other dirt and rocks that you see around here. Like there's a lot of red dirt and clay, but the tower has like this green color to it. It's like pretty magnificent. Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. It's almost like an emerald tower. Yeah. Like that's what I want to call it, not Devil's Tower. From a bear trying to attack a Native American girl. I know. That's the real story. That's the real story. Those are the stories. But so we did find a spot that we're gonna go try and hike in the morning. Yeah. But right now we are gonna head back, eat some dinner, and then it's movie time. Movie time. I'm excited for movie time. Yeah. Movie time should be cool, and then, you know, maybe we'll make some mashed potatoes with dinner. I'm not eating them without making a tower. Volcano. Something. Every time. Alright, so we may as well check this on our way out, then we'll know if we can hit this in the morning. Yeah. I think this might end up being a really cool place to catch the sunrise, depending upon... We're going to have to look at the app, because if the sunrise is still going to be behind us, it's not going to matter much, but it'd be cool if it comes up like around the tower. We are checking out West Road, going up to the Joyner Ridge Trail? I don't think that's what it's called. Joyner Ridge Trail, and there's it says there's a scenic tower, so... Scenic tower overlook. Right. So we're gonna go see if maybe this is gonna be a better trail to hike in the morning, so we know where we're going. It's like a white gravel paved road. Not the greatest paved road. Kind of bumpy. Kind of tight. But whoa, what a view. Oh yeah. So that's kind of cool. Yep, all right, so when you come to the tower, if the main parking lot is full, there's a white gravel-ish looking paved road. West Road on the way in, you'll see it. Go down that road, you get a great view of the tower. And we're gonna find out if there's parking up here. Yeah. So the tower is southeast. Oh wow, what have you? We'll show you that in a second.
Okay, so there is parking up here, not a lot, not a lot. I'm looking at maybe 10 spots here.
Maybe.
But it seems to be the road less traveled because the visitor center parking lot was packed and it's 6 o'clock at night. So if you come up this little road, there's like 10 extra little spots over here. And
how do you do that? Just
and there's a little hiking trail over here with a magnificent view of Devils Tower.
Yeah, right now we're looking southeast, so that should be the way the sun is coming up. Joiner Ridge Trail is right there. So if you hike up that way, the tower is going to look spectacular in the morning sunrise, I bet. And we're going to try that in the morning. But
early to bed.
Now it's movie time.
Now it's movie time. This was pretty cool.
Yeah. Hello to the American membership. All right, have a good one. Get your American membership card. Comes in handy.
Yeah, it was $25 for us to have gotten in without that.
Right.
And what was really cool is we paid at the exit.
Yep, on the way out instead of on the way in like most places. So that really cut down on traffic in here. Especially, or at least on the way in. On the way in, and especially it's bike week. So, I mean, imagine every single motorcycle having to pull over and pay. The line would just be incredible. Oh, it would be miles long.
When we tried to go through the Badlands National Park, that was a long line and a long wait. So it was really cool because it cut down on, we had nothing. There was nobody in front of us, drove right in, picked up our map, and that was it. Yeah. Paid on the way out.
Relatively painless.
What are you doing?
Morning.
Current time?
Early.
5:44 a.m.
There's Devils Tower. Light's just starting to come up over the ridgeline, so we should be able to get up there.
Some kind of view for the sunrise.
Something. And the best part, it's not 1.5 million degrees out.
Yeah.
And we've got the park to ourselves. They are open 24 hours.
Which is really, really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a QR code to pay.
For after hours, yeah, QR code. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Doug reporting from Devils Tower. Apparently the sun is not coming up today. You heard it here first on WDUG News. I don't know if there's a mountain range in the way or what, but the sun was supposed to be up already.
2 minutes ago.
I was hoping to get you guys a real dramatic shot of the sun ray hitting the top of the mountain and working its way down. And apparently that's been canceled for today. So we're gonna cut to commercial. Do your t-shirts look old and dingy?
Buy a new one. Maybe.
You're still here? What is that they say about the best laid plans? We should have just stayed home and finished our coffee.
Right? 2 trail options.
Okay.
So, because we still have to hit the road, I'm thinking we want to take the tower trail.
Okay.
It's only 1.3 miles, and it's right around the base of the tower. Whereas if we do the Red Beds Trail, that is 2.8 miles.
That goes out into those like red rocks.
And it goes out into the red rocks and into the tall grasses and stuff. Which, I mean, 2.5 miles isn't bad, but we still need to
by the time we get back, it'll be 100 degrees.
Yeah, we still need to keep moving today.
All right.
So it's an easy trail. Should be relatively flat. And it's just around the base, kind of give you a view of the bottom and the columns of the rocks as they go up.
That should be cool, being we'll look straight up it. That's kind of cool.
Climbers must register.
Yeah, I was reading you have to register to climb and check back in when you get back so they know whether or not they need to come look for you.
Right.
Look at the size of this boulder. That's how thick those are. These boulders are huge.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, you know it's a big rock, but I didn't realize it was like...
The chunks coming down.
Yeah, these chunks are this big. Holy crap. Looks like we might get a decent view of the sunrise from here. Probably should have just come here first thing in the morning. Look straight up the tower.
Whatever, it figures.
Everything the light touches is what we have to drive past. What you think I was gonna say? Yeah, it would have been a better sunrise from here at the base of the towers.
Yeah.
Trying to see the sunrise. This is cool though.
It is cool, and it's still a nice little walk.
Yep.
Like it.
Yeah, let's get to it before the sun finishes coming up. Yeah, definitely should have got the sunrise from here.
Yeah.
I hear people talking.
Look, look.
What?
There's 2 climbers.
Where?
All the way up. They're like halfway up.
They are way up there. At least halfway up the tower.
Yeah, I'd say they're about halfway.
Yeah, that's...
They still have a couple hours to go.
I will give them credit. I had a half a cup of coffee and I'm still not ready to even like be doing this hike. And they're halfway up a cliff face. More power to you, boys.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. A little more ambitious than I am.
There's got to be more than 2 of them.
There's got to be. I hear other people yelling.
Ooh, this is a steep little part.
Hopefully it's like, hey Steve, did you bring coffee with you, and not like somebody in trouble. Oh man. There are indeed a bunch of climbers on the mountain. Here, there, up there.
At least 4.
At least 4 that we can see. They're gonna have a hell of a sunrise this morning.
So
Somebody's way the hell up top there.
where?
See that first ledge with the sunlight on it?
Yeah.
I just saw somebody walk to the edge and look over to see where they're at. Holy crap. Alright, looks like there's benches over there to sit and watch the sunrise. So when we're done watching the climbers, we can go sit on one of those sunrise
There's
benches.
even somebody lower still.
Oh yeah, look at that. Still more coming up. You go, girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you saw somebody up top. That would be 6.
Yeah.
So neat.
Hell yeah. Historic wooden ladder through viewing tubes.
Looks like the adult viewing tube is down, but the kids one is still here.
First person climb it. Willard Ripley and William Rogers. Dude's made a ladder and like slammed it into the rock face. You can see it through that viewing tube.
Yeah, no. I'm not, no way. Way too cliffy up there. That's insane.
I can't even see what I'm looking for here.
No. You have to look through here.
Through this tube.
Yeah, as soon as you take your eye out, it's gone.
All right. Oh, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm ballsy, but I ain't that brave. Nah. There's the ladder in the side of the cliff face. So I could get up onto that ridge. How do you want to get up there, Willard? I don't know. We'll just slam a ladder into it. At the bottom? No, no, no. Up at the top, you sissy. We'll just carry a ladder 3,000 feet up and stick it into something. That's why they're the greatest generation. Their balls were so friggin' big. Look at that. Look how high up. There's no way in hell. They carried that ladder 80% of the way up.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no, no. Look at that. That is insane.
Yeah, it is.
There's people climbing that before breakfast.
I know.
All right, we're gonna let them finish climbing 13,000 miles into the sky.
We're gonna finish our hike.
Yep. And we're gonna hit the road. 2 weeks in the making. We're finally gonna be in Montana.
That's right. We head into
Yellowstone. To meet up with the Ryan family.
Right.
For our group trip. And we can do a whole bunch of fun stuff in Yellowstone, and you guys get to see more than us just sitting in the car.
That's right.
Hopefully. Maybe we'll just put the camera in the car and record that the whole time we're there, just to mess with you guys.
No, I'm excited to be out in Yellowstone.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to get back there.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's like some of the natural features out there are just...
It's like nowhere else on earth I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done Yellowstone, add it to your list.
Add it to the bucket list. It should be on everybody's bucket list.
All right. We will see you guys next week. Where's your next interstate adventure?